Just double checking it works. Live. We live. We back. Yo, what up, Rich? What's going on, man? How you been? Trying to let the hair down a little bit. Ooh. We're waiting for the Phillies game. Nice. Yeah, I'm waiting for football later. Football. Ooh, she saw something. Oh, it's them. Damn, son. He's angry. Oh, it sounds like the trash is outside picking up. It's about time. It took them long enough. Yo, what up, comida? Piccole. Can I tell you a secret? I mean, yeah, you can. Am I gonna remember the secret? I don't know. But I mean, you're free to tell me. Yeah, go for it. I say yes. We've been smoking pot called King Louis, and it's very good. Nice. I got something cheese. Can't remember what it was. Something cheese, and it's really good. Like really good. How are you guys doing today, though, chat? I didn't even ask that. I feel so bad. How's your guys' day going? I hope everyone's doing good. Ooh, Kumita, I'm sorry to hear that. Ooh, wow, he found it. Wow. Heat this up real quick, chat. Take a dab. You don't have to go, Kumita. You can stay and hang out. Ah, there we go. Heat that bad boy up. Got our little nectar collector here, chat. It's been on the smaller side right now because, well, we haven't dabbed that much today. Kind of got to ease into it. Ooh, got a little cop out of that one, chat. That was a good dab. Yeah. Phillies Mets tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Up first place by 7 games. Damn. You guys are kicking ass. Let's go Phillies. Phillies going to the World Series this year? What? Maybe? That'd be pretty cool. The Raiders had a good day yesterday. Let's go. Raiders got a win. Not only that, but the Raiders won and Kansas City lost. Let's fucking go. Green Bay won their game and they played the Lions. Let's fucking go. That was a good game. God, I love sports. I don't know what that means. I'm sorry, bro. I don't speak whatever language that is. The Eagles play Kansas City this Sunday. They said Taylor Swift may be there. Hopefully the Eagles kick their ass. I want Kansas City to lose every possible fucking game they can. They're in my division and I don't like them. I don't like anybody in my division that's not my team. So I want the Broncos to lose. Broncos actually won yesterday. I was so shocked. I thought for sure they were going to lose their game. Your team is the Raiders, right? Yeah. Yeah, we won too. We beat the Patriots. Let's go. What a game, dude. We played so good. I was so excited watching them actually like not crumble as a team the moment they like started getting flags or something. I feel like that happens all the time. They could play well, get one flag, and then the whole team just crumbles. Yesterday, we just played football. That was so good. I was so excited. Ooh. Yeah, the last second field goal. The Baltimore Ravens, San Diego Chargers. Yeah, that was a crazy game. There was a lot of really good games yesterday, I'm not gonna lie. The only game I noticed that was like a really, really blowout was the Dolphins got absolutely destroyed. God bless you. Yo, JD, God bless you, man. Have a good day. Hopefully everything's going well with you. Aww. watching Detective Conan, which is about this high school detective, and he was like a prodigy detective, pretty much. He he runs into an organization with these two dudes, gin and vodka. That's their names, and they give him a poison that turns him into a child. So now he runs around as like a 10-year-old or something, but with the mind, like he still has his mind and everything. He's just in the body of a child, and then the whole show is him just trying to like find this organization and pretty much get back to his regular self. Did you see where Jalen Carter spit on Dak Prescott? No, I missed that. The quarterback from Dallas, they threw them out of the game before it started. Yeah, I don't watch Dallas. I'm shocked I didn't hear about it though. Normally I hear about that kind of stuff, but I try really hard to make sure Dallas is never on my TV screens. Unless they're playing the Raiders or like Green Bay. Or they just happen to be on Red Zone, because that happens a lot because I watch Red Zone. The Eagles beat Dallas. Nice. I always hope Dallas loses. They're like the Yankees for me. Like, I just don't even care. Just fuck the Yankees. Not even on my radar. Dallas is the same way for me for some reason. It's just fuck Dallas. I feel like in every sport I have at least one of those teams where I'm just like, man, just fuck you guys. Dallas was a good team back when you were a kid in the early 90s. Oh yeah, back when they had I was just talking about them the other day too. God, who was their quarterback back then? He was actually a good quarterback too, and I still didn't like him back then. But I know what you mean, because they actually were like a relevant team back then. Troy Aikman. God damn, dude, I was just talking about him too. I don't know why I couldn't come up with that name. But they really had a solid team. When I was like a kid, I think Dallas was one of the more dominant teams around. They were definitely doing really good. Eagles had a good run when I was younger. Sadly, I've only seen a handful of good years of the Raiders. One of the reasons I don't like the Buccaneers is because we lost to them in the 2002 Super Bowl. Like, fuck the Bucs. It was cool. I got to watch a lot of cool stuff about sports when I was younger, because I also remember the Warriors not being that great, and then the Warriors being really fucking good. Back when I was younger, the Eagles went to the championship game 4 years in a row, and they lost every time. Damn. That's got to be so heartbreaking to 4 times back to back and never winning once. You were just destined to never win. That's crazy. I'm also old enough to remember the Tiger Woods scandal. I used to play his golf games when I was younger too. Even though I'm not really into golf, but man, when the Tiger Woods games came out, I was like, oh shit, that's kind of cool. Man, I was young back then too. I don't even think I was a teenager yet. Maybe. And if I was like in those very early years of being a teenager. But I think it was more like 11 or 12. Golf is one of those few sports I just never got into. I don't know what it is about golf. My dad, though, my brother, they absolutely love golf. They're all about it. My dad has like a golf net staying in his backyard so he can just practice teeing off. Super into golf. It was never once my thing. He took us, when I was like younger in like high school, he took us out to like a driving range. And even then, I did not have one. Not really. We are so close to finishing Yu-Gi-Oh! It's insane. The show's literally almost over. Maybe 20 episodes by now. We gotta be getting close to 200. Ooh, 193, I was close. There's only like 225, I believe. So we're on 193 of like 225. We're really close to finishing Yu-Gi-Oh! Ooh. I never played golf, just miniature golf. I always figured if the ball doesn't come back to me, I'm not gonna play. Yo, that's fair. I feel that. I'm not good at miniature golf though either. I'm not good at bowling either, actually. Oh. I can play pool. I'm pretty decent at pool. I like watching pool too, actually. My uncle was a state champion of New York, like before I was even born, probably. It was like really, like way back in the day. And when I grew up, he had a pool table in his like garage, and he would always let me play pool all the time. I loved it. Not that I'm like crazy great or anything, but I like it and I'm decent. I can definitely hold my own. Not against him. I'm not even probably getting a turn. I used to watch like pool tournaments on TV, and I'd walk by and like always ask him about it, and he'd be like, "Yeah, I've played this guy in a pool hall before. He's pretty good. I beat him though." And I'm just like, damn, this guy's on TV in a tournament, and we're watching him. But he always had the trophies to prove it. I mean, his trophies always said his name in first place, and state champion, and pool this and pool that, and it's like, damn, dude can play pool. Ooh. Distracted by Yu-Gi-Oh a lot. What's that you're smoking today? Oh, I just hit my little weed pen real quick. Citrus Glow. These things aren't bad. I like these things. I'll probably load a bowl here in a little bit though. I feel like someone's behind me and then there wasn't. It was weird. Ooh. This Detective Conan show is so good. It's been going on for so long. There's probably like 1,200 episodes by now. Oh shit. What's he gonna do now? More people showed up. Oh, she's gone. When my girl wakes up, we'll watch some more Vinland Saga. But it's getting really good and we're almost done with the first season, so I don't want to watch it without her. Because it's so good. God, Vinland Saga. So good. I got so addicted to it. It's Citrus Glow. It's my vape pen. It's the high 90s brand. Oh, the series we watched. We're watching Vinland Saga right now. But I'm watching something else because my girl's taking a nap. But when she wakes up, we're going to start watching Vinland Saga again. Hey dude, still around? Had a good day so far? How do you spell it? Vinland. And then Saga. It might be one of the best shows I've watched in a really long time. Thank you, dude. Yeah, no worries, man. If you like anime, I like recommending them because I try to watch as much of them as I can. Try to watch as many different genres as I can too, so I don't just get stuck in like one, just like same type of anime, just rewritten over and over again kind of thing. I want to spread out and just get like a little bit of everything. Alexander Cardoza, what's going on, man? Yo, we're getting close to the end of the tournament because they're in. I don't know how many of you make it to the end of Yu-Gi-Oh, but the final arc is them in America doing a tournament. And we're getting close to the end. I'm pretty sure they're in America. It's the Grand Prix tournament. And I remember them going to America. I just don't remember them leaving, so I think they're still there. Because that's why there's all these new duelists and everything. We have a lot going on. Detective Conan over here, Yu-Gi-Oh over here. When my girl wakes up, we're switching one of them over to watch Vinland Saga. Maybe some more Delicious in Dungeon sometime soon. We still have to catch up on that. There might be a new episode of Sakamoto Days. Yo, chat, Sakamoto Days. Yes, so good. So good. Got our delicious fucking coffee with us. I think we should load a bowl. Yo, Core Supreme, what's going on, my dude? My Scooby-Doo bong is dying. He's so faded, chat. It's so faded, it's sad. I've never been into anime, to be honest, and not sure if I have time, work all day studying or doing research projects on how to embed AI robotic systems in weed farming. My only counter to that would be if Mr. Beast could find time to watch anime. I think anyone can. If Elon Musk can find time to play video games, I think it's manageable. You just gotta figure it out, and you gotta just, I don't know. A lot of people multitask. And that's why I always have multiple going on at one time, because there's so many that I want to watch that I know I can't ever catch up if I just watch one at a time. It's just never going to happen. There's too many animes that come out like almost every day at this point. It's ridiculous. And it's like, I'm at work for 9 hours. I stream for 6. I got a kid in high school. Still have to find time to eat and shower. Shit and shave. Not that I'm doing anything half as hard as what you're doing, because what you're doing sounds really fucking cool. I wish I could do stuff like that. Embedded AI and robotic systems and wheat farming. That just, I don't even know what those words mean together. But it's cool. And I like talking about it. I'm looking into Vinland Saga for tonight, and my answer to Elon, he has the money. When I will have the money, I will have multitask. You know, I like that response. What makes Vinland Saga so much different than other animes is this one's about Vikings. And I don't even know how to explain how well the story draws you in, but it truly is just written very well. The fight scenes are absolutely amazing, but just story alone could damn near get you through watching this. I've watched a lot of animes in my lifetime. This one got me addicted probably the quickest. It was just like instant, like, oh my god, what is this? And then I was like, damn, it's been 10 episodes, what the fuck? It's just so good. Yeah, bro, I have such an amazing plan to embed all three together. If we keep in touch in the next 3 to 5 years, you can come to Transylvania to visit the farm. You are my guest. 2, I will take you up on that. I'm gonna start eating healthier so I make it that far. That just sounds really cool. Because my small brain doesn't even understand how all 3 of those would be used together, but I'm just not a very smart person. But progress on things like that, I think, are really cool. I may not understand how they are going to work or the process of getting there, but knowing things are being moved forward and knowing people are working on cool things like that is cool to me. Because I know I can't understand it, so anything I can't understand that someone else understands, I automatically am just like, yeah, that's cool. It's just how my brain works. It's like, wow, you can figure that out. That's so cool. I think that's why I own so many books on Egypt. Like, I have so many, like, old, like, Mesopotamia era and, like, early Egypt days, just books on pharaohs and stuff. That stuff's always cool to me, too. Ooh, are we getting close to the semifinals? Oh, it's the Grand Prix finals. Kaiba. Interesting. I didn't realize this was the finals. It's Kaiba versus, what was this guy's name? Oh, that's not what I wanted to hit. Oh, it just says Kaiba steps in. I'm building my own software using AI to build mini robots to do the farming instead of people, because nobody is attracted to farming anymore. Damn, that right there already just sounds cool. So after a long conversation with my AI, we go to the conclusion we can do this without depending on other people. Damn, that's really cool. I could see it because once the whole farm is actually set up, I could see how robots would be able to take over most of that. Especially weed farming, man. I'm a stoner, but like even I don't want to do weed farming. That shit is boring. And I have an amazing idea on underground weed farming. Tractors and agricultural machinery are very expensive. No one can afford millions of dollars to buy. Yeah, that's true. That no one wants to dig shit by hand anymore. That's what I had to do when I was younger, and I like knew people that had weed farms. Old school, man. We'd get the shovel, and it'd be like it needs to be shovel length, shovel width. You just fucking dig holes. It's never fun. So building your own mini robots can do most practical idea. I am 40 years old. Dang, I'm almost there. We're only 5 years apart. So yeah, you've probably seen all the tricks too. Old school way. Man, that stuff was just never fun to me. It's like, yeah, I get it, I'm a stoner and I want to smoke weed, but I don't want to grow it. I think that shit is so annoying. Most definitely. Most definitely. Man, that is so cool though. Mini robots. Even like an underground marijuana system, that sounds cool too. Like underground weed farms. Because what's cool is if you can do it for weed, you can do it for practically most other agricultural things as well. So even with like the underground thing, you could do that with most agricultural stuff too, I would think. It's like that's kind of cool to think about too, because in areas that can't grow stuff very well, just because they can't grow very well on topsoil doesn't mean you can't get down to the bottom somehow and do an underground farm and use that soil. Everything is sustainable, even the energy I'm looking to produce on my land. Damn. That's really cool. Full on living off the land. I like that. That's the dream. I have an amazing plan. I hope you will have the chance to see it when I'm ready. Dude, I do too, because that sounds really fucking cool. I'm like excited for you. Damn. That's just so cool. Bless you, much appreciated. Yeah, no worries, man. I always appreciate running into people who can actually have a conversation and also having conversations about stuff that I get to learn something new, because that's always cool and always fun. At least for me, anyways. Like when people hop into my stream from other countries, I'm instantly just like, what? What do you mean you're from India? That's so crazy. What are you doing watching me? I'm just sitting in my living room smoking weed. It's crazy. And you're just like, no man, you're chill. Like, I've been living in a bubble for so long, my brain can't even fathom someone from another country wanting to, like, watch me smoke weed and talk to me. Stoners are attracted by other stoners. You know, that's true. We can smell each other from a mile away. It's like, damn, someone's been on the farm. Someone's got that good. Where's that at? You know, it's telling someone's lighting up. It's like a bat signal. Someone starts lighting that joint in the parking lot, and everyone is just like, ooh. I'm sad because I'm going to have to retire Scooby-Doo soon. Otherwise, I'm going to fully fade him away and he's not going to exist anymore. By the way, my name is M. Nice. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you too, Mr. M. People call me GrandpaDirty, or Grandpa for short. Few people call me Dirty. I haven't actually given out my real name online yet, so nobody knows. You can call me Mr. D. Ooh. Our pod is my real name. Nice. I did not ask for your passport and license, but I understand I am very private as well. I do not have social media at all. I have some social media, just none of them are under my real name. And then the one Facebook I have that does have my real name is just my family. I don't actually really have anybody else on there. It's mostly just because I work for a company, and I don't know how that company feels about me smoking weed on my days off and streaming it. I don't know if there's any, like, I don't know if that could possibly be an issue. I don't know if it's even a thing or any of that. I'm just to be on the safe side, I'm just trying to keep everything as separate as possible. I also truly don't mind where I work, so it would be kind of a bummer if they like randomly one day was like, hey man, we found your channel. We kind of have to let you go. And be like, really, bro? Really? That's fucked up. but I actually don't know their rules and policy and stuff on like smoking weed on my day off. I mean, it's technically legal in my state, but because they're a corporation in like every state, I don't know if how their policy and stuff works for like being a company and having their company in states that allow smoking weed and then companies that don't allow smoking weed. So it's like I don't know how that works because it's like I know I'm following state law, but they have to make a general policy for all of their people. So I don't know how that works. I thought in the U.S. it is quite okay in this area of smoking. In my home country, I can go to jail if I get caught smoking a doobie straight away. Yeah, in the U.S., it's definitely varies state to state. Some states are very okay with it, and then some states are like, you can't even smell like it. They'll be like, no, you're going to jail. You smell like weed. Some states suck. And then other states are like, yeah, man, walk down the street and smoke your joint. Go for it. If you can smoke a cigarette like that, you can smoke a joint like that. That's how I always thought about it. If you're allowed to smoke a cigarette walking down the street, I should be allowed to smoke my joint walking down the street. Because your cigarette smells just as bad as my joint does. No, your cigarette smells worse, I'm not gonna lie. You have more than 15, 20 states where it's legal, no? Yeah, I'm pretty sure almost a majority of them are legal. There's still just a few that are being a pain in the ass. But I get it. It should vary state to state. Personally, I think that makes sense for our country because we're so big. So it's like every state should just vote on it themselves and figure it out. It makes more sense that way. My state, there's a lot of stoners in my state. Not entirely true that a joint is as bad as cigarettes. No, that's not what I meant. I meant their cigarette smells terrible to me just as much as my joint smells terrible to cigarette smokers. That's what I meant. It's on the same level of they don't like it because it smells bad to them. But I don't like cigarettes because it smells bad to me, so I'm just like, I should be able to smoke. I think after this episode, we're going to throw on some YouTube for a little bit. Ooh. Ooh, got caught by Conan. Me too, going to finish my doobie, watch an episode of Vinland, fingers crossed. Dude, it's badass. Have a great evening there, dude, and stay safe. You too, Mr. M. You too, man. I'm glad I ran into you. I can't wait to keep hearing more about your progress. I like Invincible, if you know them on Amazon. Oh yeah. Invincible is pretty badass. I gotta rewatch that because there's a new season I haven't watched yet. I think season 4 just came out not too long ago, and I totally forgot about it. I totally gotta rewatch that show so I can like have it all fresh in my memory again. That's a really good show too. Yeah, if you like Invincible, I have a strong feeling you're gonna like Vinland Saga. Definitely, I will keep you updated about the project. Soon I will release my first 3D robot in Blender 3D, and I will find a way to show it. Oh, dude, that's cool. Ooh, Conan got him. Using AI to plant weed. I know, that's so cool. The power of AI is amazing. I'm all for it. Have a good evening and see you next time. You too, Mr. M, man. Have a good one. Till next time. These episodes are almost over, chat, and then we're gonna probably turn on some, I don't know, maybe find something on YouTube. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is getting very close to the end. What the... Ooh, Valkyrie versus Blue Eyes White Dragon. This is the final battle. Not like final battle, but this is the final to this tournament right here. Kaiba versus this dude. I always forget this other dude's name. He's such a nobody. They're like trap versus trap versus trap. Oh shit. He got all 3 of his goddess cards. 3 goddess sisters. They're pretty powerful together. Yep, he has all 3 Blue Eyes White Dragon cards already. Well, he's still getting that card back. That's nothing to him. He can get that from his graveyard. That's no problem. think this dude, I can't, God, I can never remember this guy's name, and it's gonna bug me. But I'm pretty sure Kaiba wins. Well, he got one of his blue eyes out. Now he's got one more to go. Well, two more technically, because one's in the graveyard. Ooh, gin and vodka. Damn, they are smoking some long ass cigarettes. This shit was like a foot long. Those are like Marlboro 200s. Yep, next episode. What are we on? We are on. Oh, it doesn't actually tell me how many episodes. Interesting. Mysterious Passenger, Part 1. Alright. I don't know how close we are to the end of the show. Well, we're at the very beginning of the actual show, but Netflix only has like 13 episodes or so. Well, it's still there. What are you gonna do? Oh, apparently she's a famous actress. She came out of nowhere. Chat, we're still watching Detective Cover. I know I said we were going to go on to some YouTube, but the show's getting good. And we always have Yu-Gi-Oh on over here. shit, he's talking about Conan. Ooh, it's a part 1, part 2 episode. Those are always pretty cool. That's gotta be annoying. This doctor is stuck with these kids all the time. Alright. Vikings and the Bears tonight, chat. Let's go Bears. Ooh, new Long Island Audit. If you guys don't watch Long Island Audit, you should. Because his videos are awesome. Alright. Long Island Audit video. This just came out 4 hours ago. I don't know how I missed it earlier. But this just came out. Let's go, chat. I remember what they're talking about. His last video before this one, he was trying to go up the stairs somewhere, and security guard kept putting his hands on him. I totally remember that. It's weird that the sergeant is wearing a mask and the regular deputy isn't. Oh, I was gonna show him the camera footage, and he's gonna be like, "Well, it wasn't really." It's always weird that they want him to turn his camera off, and he's like, "Come on, man, be reasonable. Turn my camera off." And he's like, "All right, turn your camera off," because cops have body cams. And he's like, "Well, I can't. It's part of my job." And it's like, "Well, what do you think an auditor does? It's part of his job, so he probably can't or shouldn't." I don't know why this is backwards, but I can't read that. I don't know what that said. Monster Reborn. Ooh, is he gonna fuse them all together? Oh, he's down to 50 life points. Ooh, Kai was about to win. Wow, that's crazy. I told you they were going to make an excuse for him. And they made an excuse for him. And there it is. He went from, yeah, that's a crime. We watched it on your camera. I'm going to go arrest this guy. To, well, actually, he's a security guard. And that's kind of what he's supposed to do. So, yeah. Knew he was a security guard. You saw the footage. Oh, his name is Siege. That's right. Sieg. I think it was Sieg. I said Siege. I think it's just Sieg. Now it's Yugi versus Leon, I believe. I didn't realize that was on Dual King Decider, Yugi versus Leon. Yeah, that's what I thought. Leon. Oh, this lady is insane. Absolutely off her rocker. That was delicious. Ooh, Leon versus Yugi. We finally made it. Yugi at this point is just known as the Dual King. That's just who he is now. Alright. Sorry, Chad, I was hungry. I had to munch on something real quick. We're watching. What are we watching? Watching Warren Smith. Warren Smith video about RFK Jr.
That is exactly the problem. Because you always said you were going to do something, it doesn't kind of work again, it's just
See what this is. Hunter x Hunter is a top search. That's pretty cool. Go back to some more comments. Ooh. Yeah, it's definitely her. She's giving off the nasty strong aura. Deuces chat. See you in the morning.